The team we have this year is really different than the team I had last year in that I think we're all locked in on the same goals, which is to get to postseason play, however that needs to happen. This is a team where I can room anyone together on the road. I think it's just a really good team vibe and team feel here.
Καλησπέρα και καλή βραδιά. Αγαπητοί μου φίλες και τηλεθεατόπουλα.
And I think my favorite part about the whole experience and the whole program has been the girls and the coaches. We go to practice and we have fun with it. And that's why we're so excited for this season, because it's very hard to compete against a team that is consistently having fun, enjoying what they're doing and playing for each other.
Moving here, especially not having my family, I feel like they have become my family. They're my sisters. Like, I see them all every day, even if we don't have practice.
I've been through a lot of different dynamics coming into Cal women's basketball, and every year a different roster has been presented to me. This year has a sisterhood, this is chemistry.
Are you ready? Yeah. Lay cannot be seen, but I know. That's fine. Wait, we don't need flash because Marquez got us.
Your hands are always cold and Nama's are always warm. Ooh, Clark cannot miss today, huh? You know, at some point you spend so much time with your teammates that you're supposed to like get tired of them, and you know you're like, oh my god, I need a break. But it was never, I've never felt like that. And still, no, right? I don't want to make Lauren mad because she wanted to play defense. I was like, bro, she will be mad.
Off the court, you know, my mission as a head coach is to help these young women develop into the best version of their authentic self. And there are a number of ways that, you know, I have to step through to try to do that and show up for them however they need me, whenever they need me, to offer that support.
I think to come to an institution like the University of California, Berkeley, and to just be a baller is not taking full advantage of the opportunity.
Charmin has always been someone that prides herself on relationships outside of basketball. She truly is a person that cares about activism, cares about the networking and connections that you make outside the court. She's constantly working to make sure I'm meeting with the right people to get me set up for the future.
I'm really appreciative of how much she cares about each and every one of us and how she's willing to do anything to help us. No matter what path I end up taking at the end of my college career, I know Charmin's like got me. I know she'll help me.
Now, for some of them, they may only bounce a ball or be engaged with basketball. I mean, I'm a prime example of that. I have my master's degree in civil and environmental engineering, and I'm a head coach, right? So you never know, but I think we need that plan B. We need to take the education seriously, and this is what this event is all about.
Just want to get everyone's attention here. Thank you so much for coming. We're gathered here for what I believe is our 4th annual Race for Change. Essentially, this event started fall after the murder of George Floyd. The coaching staff at UCSD started this initiative and encouraged other teams and programs to join in. We have an amazing special guest here today, Dr. John Carlos. For those of you that don't know, you're probably familiar with this image from the '68 Olympics. And I think in this type of work, you have to be willing to put yourself out there and sacrifice and do what's not popular in order to really enact change. And I admire Dr. Carlos for being able to do that. Definitely an example for me and for all of us here. And I want to thank you so much for being a part of today. We, of course, have our Race for Change shirt for you. And thank you for being here, and I'd love to give you a hug if that's okay.
Oh, come on.
All right. Thank you.
My goals for this team on the court is postseason play. Like, we want to be in the tournament. We want to be playing in March, and everybody has the same goal. We're all on the same page, and I think we're set up to do that.
Together.
There's a common mutual respect and love for everyone on this team, and I think that carries over onto the court to where you're willing to fight for your teammate and sacrifice for team.
Cal Bears on the road on a Friday night in the Plains. And Auburn perhaps facing their toughest test of the season thus far. It's the Tigers and the Bears, first ever meeting, and we are underway. The opening tap controlled by Cal. Hey, a little up and under and some jelly on that layup. Flores could not have been more open. She misses three. Martine the other way, and there's a foul. And one opportunity. Blocked by Onya down low. Scott Grayson goes down to the hard screen. Suarez at three. She's got it again. Marta Suarez with the spin and the bucket. Leilani McIntosh, a chance to answer with her own three-point play. Cal takes down Auburn 67-53.
They were all business. They enjoyed it and just came in here and played a 40-minute game with outstanding basketball.
We showed them what Pac-12 basketball is about. I'm really, really proud. We need to build on this. Let's keep it going. Let's go. Let's go. Dairy Queen. Dairy Queen. Dairy Queen. Let's go. Hey, family on three. 1, 2, 3. Family.
The wrestlers of Florida A&M taking on the Golden Bears of California. We have a great one today, a rematch after these teams met 1 year ago in Berkeley. McIntosh from the corner. Off the screen, McIntosh bakes in a three. The decision on the entry pass to Williams.
New level, go. I'm on a new level. I'm on a new level.
Open three is hit.
I'm on a new
Alma
level.
for 2 more.
New level, breaking forward. I'm on a new level, breaking forward.
Sharman Smith's Cal Bears win decisively here. Put a bow on this one.
4 black female head coaches. That's what, is important about this tournament, and showing that representation and that we can be in this position of power is really important and special.
Representation matters, and obviously it's good to be able to be in the same space and honor one another as well as compete, and it's all brought together by the love of the basketball game.
We have given our heart, our soul, and our tears to this game, and this is a great platform to celebrate us and what we've contributed to the game of basketball.
It's a great way to come together, but also just to show other young student athletes, if I want to be a head coach, I can see someone who looks like me who does it.
Good evening on a beautiful night in Berkeley, California. It's tonight at Haas Pavilion. It's the Washington Huskies going up against the California Golden Bears. Washington brings in the best defense in the country. Cal off to their best start in 7 years. This should be a good litmus test for both these teams. Battle for the opening tip. California will get the first possession here inside of Haas. Suarez, tough inside, gets it to fall. For Mealy, nice move. Somehow gets that one to rattle home. Pushing is Suarez, up ahead to Martin. Lays it in. Big bucket as Cal takes the lead.
Go ahead and find your purpose. No matter what, keep on searching. One day would all be worth it like.
Nice steal. Mastro to the cup.
One day you gon' ball, don't forget this note. Let them know you ain't finished. Get it started, go the hardest while you on your mission, go.
Mealy with a deep three. And one opportunity as the whistle blows. There it is, the final buzzer, and this one is officially in the books. The California Golden Bears take down the Washington Huskies 70-57.
This is a great team win. You guys showed what you can do.
Yep.
Okay? Now we got to do it again and get ready for Charlize and company.
Welcome back to Berkeley, California. We are just a couple moments away from tip-off between the visiting Washington State Cougars and the California Golden Bears. Officially underway here inside of Haas, and it's the Golden Bears who win the opening tip. Flores, she goes up, lays it in, and one. Mealy, she is a bucket.
She is. She's a walking bucket. Washington State just not able to keep Cal's guards in front.
McIntosh, mismatch on B. Suarez from deep. Got it!
A huge shot from deep.
65-65 at the end of regulation, meaning this game is going to overtime here at Haas. Washington State with the first possession here in this overtime period. Martin on the drive. Oh, yeah, the putback!
Great offensive board and putback right there, and that was huge.
Mastro driving. Oh, yeah, with another putback! Trying to keep up with Ledger Walker. She rises up, gets it off the glass. Suarez going up on Wallach. Onya the O-board. Michelle Onya gets the putback with 8 to go. Ledger Walker on Mia Mastro. Ledger Walker gets inside, can't put it up. There's the buzzer. What a way to end this one. 73-72. Cal closes out the victory over Washington State in thrilling fashion, sweeping the Washington schools this weekend for the first time since 2018-2019.
And this is what we talked about, right? That it's going to be different people on different nights. We had some people step up and be huge for us. Shelly, good job! A huge win. This is our first sweep in Pac-12 play in our tenure. We need to celebrate this. I told you this is a different team, and we're on to different things, and we're going to have special moments. Good job, you guys. Good job.
Yes, sir.
Good job, guys. Yes, sir. Good job. What we got, Shelly?
Family on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Family. Good job.
We could have done so much better, you know. But we got to move on from it. Like, right? This is a lesson for us, right? Like, this is March basketball. This is what we want, right? This is March basketball. That's a tournament team. We know we're better than this. The fight we had. I mean, I'm looking at the quarters here. They beat us by 2 points in the second. They beat us by 4 points in the third. 3 points in the. Didn't it feel like a lot more? Like, I don't know how they won by as much as they did because we were up. we were doing okay, like up in a particular quarter, right? First quarter, we dug ourselves a 6-point hole, right? But then we're like up the second, and then we have those lulls where we just do things we're not supposed to do. We're getting to another level, and we have to do more in order to get there. You guys have to lock in on the habits, okay? So you guys gotta buy in and listen to us and do the right things, okay?
I'm feeling like a little bit conflicted because like I feel like here we are, we're saying we're pissed, but like part of me too is like, what did we say we're committed to? The process? I actually walk out of this game, be like, you guys fought. Like we did some really good things together. Me, you're in there trying to stop Juju and take away the right hand. Like I saw 2 games this weekend that were better Cal basketball than we've seen for a month or 2. So no, I'm sorry. After 3 days of good practices, we're not going to be able to go out and beat the top 15 team in the nation, UCLA and USC. I'm sorry. It's not going to happen that fast. We're not going to win today because we finally like started passing and stuff like that. It's not just going to have some magic pill of 3 good days and we're better. If we're committed to the process, like, stop hanging your heads because this was better Cal basketball than I've seen for a month.
This is the first time as a head coach that I've been able to write this number right here. I don't know if you guys know. Cool. Definitely the first time we've done this on the road too, right? And you guys are special. You guys are special.
This is also Charmin's most wins in the Pac-12. And yeah, we've never beat them 4 times, so. Good.
Welcome back to the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. Washington State and Cal going at it with a trip to the quarters on the line.
These 2 teams met earlier this season, and Cal actually swept Washington State. Washington State has some unfinished business.
For Mealy, 4-3, the dagger. Got to put it up, and Onya scores to beat the buzzer. Good first quarter for Cal.
Tough move against good defense there. Lob inside, Onya goes high for that. Heck of a matchup against Murakatete. Onya again and scores. McIntosh, who's gonna stop her? I guess nobody.
Bears take care of Wazoo for the 3rd time this year.
Good evening from Berkeley. Haas Pavilion, the site for the first round of the first ever WBIT. It's Cal and Hawaii.
It's do or die now. It's win or go home. You either advance to Sunday or your season's over.
Right in the post, Onya. And that's a good start for her, Theo.
Definitely a good start for the Bears. Isla Lane works really well inside. Nice jump hook over the left shoulder.
Three-pointer from Longarita rattles home. Another chance for Cal, 3 to shoot. Out for Suarez. Drives it right to the basket.
Twydale. And the freshman has been fearless in this one.
Twydale, another 3. She buries it! Lulu Twydale can't miss. 4 for 5 from 3. Hawaii gets a stop here. They'll have a chance to tie or win. Martine for 3. Good! The team's trading clutch threes in the final minute. 3 seconds left. McBee, and that's it. Cal survives and moves on to the second round of the WBIT.
Let's go! Bears on 3! 1, 2, 3!
I think in general we had a successful season, but I know that a lot of big goals that we had we didn't accomplish, like we didn't make it to the NCAA tournament, and that was probably the biggest goal that we had. But I feel this year was a good beginning for us.
The success we had on the court this year, like I said, I think it goes back to our bond that we had off the court, just a strong relationship that we have with each other. And I think it puts us in a great position for following years to come.
I'm just like really proud of us all. I feel like we've made a step in like being able to play post-play.
I've never been in the middle of the pack before, and now they're moving to ACC, which I think is just a bigger opportunity for us to showcase our talent. And I hope that people and recruits that come in see like the work that my class and everything has kind of like made a foundation for.
I think we got a lot of experiences. We play good teams. I mean, you know, playing in Pac-12 is crazy. So I think we got a lot of experience that we will need for next year. And I think the people that we are bringing and also the returners are gonna do a really good job. And we're gonna be ready to actually accomplish the goals that we had from this season.
If we stay persistent, stay with what the coaches tell us to do, like we will end up getting there. And I think this year was just like a part of the stepping stone of how far we can go.